All right, guys, so this is the final video in the training. So what I'm going to do is just top it off with a little bit of extra insight into a couple things, a couple of the tools that I mentioned at the beginning. We're going to cover those and explain why I mentioned them. I'm also going to talk about doing specific offers and Google Sites just for those offers. In the training, I use launch tracking as an example, but as I said, you can use it for any offer that you're promoting. So I'll go share my screen. We'll go back to the beginning and we'll talk a little bit about these different tools. Now, the reason I had Claude here is because Claude is actually a very, very sophisticated AI tool when it comes to writing, right? So I use ChatGPT for some of the examples, but if you really want to get a little bit more in depth when it comes to writing a really good review and having a little bit more human than ChatGPT, then Claude.ai is definitely the one you want to use. So the reason I had that there was for that. So experiment around with Claude and then also keywords everywhere. Now, when you put this onto your Chrome browser, what you're doing is if I go back just to YouTube, and let's say so I'm going to give the example of one of the products that I promote quite often, and it's called Got Backup. All right, so it's a product from Joel Tarian, and I promote this pretty regularly because it's kind of my evergreen product I promote. So let's say, for example, I wanted to go and just search. I'm pretty sure I have it already installed in this browser because I don't use this browser. No, I don't. Okay, so let's install it first. Okay, so I'm going to add the extension. And the way that you're going to use it is like this. So I'm going to put in backup reviews. All right. Now let's say, for example, okay, I go to this person's reviews.
What's got backup?
Oops, just have to refresh it. It should show up.
When I started Walton Goggins goggle glasses, I needed a website.
Okay, here it is. So we can use it for different things. We can actually use it to summarize. We can use it to optimize. We got video insights about it. And we also have tags and keywords. So this is really essential. So if I'm going to create a Google site that is based just around Got Backup, then this is going to be a massively powerful tool for me to have in mind. You could also use it for the launch tracking idea as well. But the key here is that you have all of these different keywords and other tools that you can use, like summarizing. Like maybe I want to actually summarize this video with ChatGPT so that I can create my own. Right, so it's going to summarize it, and then I can say, okay, create a blog post based on that summary from my voice, how I speak, etc. So that's the reason I have that one there as well. And the last one here is OBS Studio. This is great if you're going to get on video. All right, so I highly recommend this. If you're going to be the one on video talking and reviewing, which eventually you should get to that point where you are doing that, then OBS Studio is awesome for that. So that is pretty much it. So whatever you want to promote, think of that pyramid structure. Think of the ghost sites at the bottom. Think of it all funneling up through YouTube, through the Google site, and it's free traffic. You know, like when you get a product that's big enough, you know people are searching for it. And so that's the key is go out there, be an affiliate for those products, find something evergreen that you like to promote as well, and just keep doing it over and over again. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye.